Hey guys, welcome to the channel today. I'm going to be answering the long-running mind-boggling question in Tekken. Is Paul Phoenix stronger than Kazuya Mishima? Now you may think the answer is simple. No, Paul can't be stronger than the devil gene-wielding fighting machine that is Kazuya Mishima. But the answer may shock you. Paul Phoenix was introduced in the first Tekken, and ever since then has been among a handful of characters that have appeared in every Tekken game. In his first Tekken tournament, Paul saw one man as his prime opponent, and this would be Kazuya Mishima, the son of loving father Heihachi Mishima, and they both would square off, but this fight would result in a draw. This fight would prove as a strong feat for the 29-year-old Paul, and would cement him as a strong fighter easily comparable to the likes of the love-bonded Mishima family. But his opponent in the first tournament, and our second contender today, Kazuya Mishima, is not just anyone. He's a devil gene-wielding monster of a fighter who has reached feats like defeating Devil Jin and even his father Heihachi. So this matchup isn't easy, but there's a lot of lore reasons to back up Paul as stronger than Kazuya. Number 1. The Devil Gene. Kazuya is the wielder of the Devil Gene, inheriting it from his mother, and having it activated by a fun family vacation between him and his father. Heihachi, this gives Kazuya an impeccable level of skills and endurance. This reason is also backed up by Netflix's Taken Bloodline, where Heihachi calls Paul more skilled of the two. This may not seem fair to Paul, but another interesting point that supports this is the fact that Paul has also lost to Kuma, the actual bear bodyguard of Heihachi. Yes, the Tekken story is weird. Number 2. Paul hasn't won a Tekken tournament. Paul has gone to toes with the ogre, a fighting god in Tekken, but even then didn't defeat the ogre in his true form. Yes, the ogre is a god, but had an alternative form that would be defeated by Jin and not Paul, thus sadly never actually winning the Iron Fist tournament. On the other hand, Kazuya won the first Iron Fist tournament in Tekken 1 and would win it again in Tekken 7, and has also defeated big bosses such as Heihachi and even gone toe-to-toe against Devil Jin. This does give him a superior edge against Paul. So now we've established Paul and Kazuya both have their line of feats that are impressive in their standing, but how do these compare to give one fighter the victory over the other? Well, Paul Phoenix fans, you may want to mute the video because with the release of Tekken 8, the true devil Kazuya and Kazuya himself outmatch almost every single fighter in the tournament. Although they both don't canonically fight in Tekken 8, it's clear that not only current Paul Phoenix, but even his prime version couldn't outmatch Kazuya at all, and it seems, though sadly for the Paul Phoenix fans, he may never be stronger than Kazuya, but hey, at least he's finally squashed the rivalry between him and Kazuya. And with that, we have a final answer to a long-running question. Is Paul Phoenix stronger than Kazuya? And the answer is no. Paul isn't stronger, but isn't exactly a weak opponent, and would have easily won the fight between him and Kazuya in the first Iron Fist tournament had it not been for the Devil Gene. And that's a wrap, gamers and fellow Tekken lore lovers. If you enjoyed the video, then like the video. Also be sure to leave down in the comments some other gaming questions you need be answered, and make sure to subscribe to the channel.